Hello everyone, my name is Parvez Khan. I am a corporate trainer and I am a behavioral change therapist also. And for last 10 years, I have been training people for personality development. At present, I am adjoined with one of the college where I conduct communication skills. I am from Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'll go to Parvez Kanji. Same. I just want initial remarks of Parvez Kanji till as before I open the discussion. Parvez Kanji. Okay.
Yes, Ravi, thank you so much for having such important topic today. So, values in politics, in present politics, we can say. So, first of all, let me tell you that values of politics, whether in present time, past time, or future time, should remain same. So, what could be the parameter of political values? It is our constitution. The political values should not be contradictory to the constitutional values. So, what are our constitutional values? The constitution clearly mentions that the democracy, republic, equality, fraternity, brotherhood, and these values of constitution are implied to the political values also because nothing is above constitution. Even politics and political leaders and parties are not above the constitution. When politics goes above the constitution, then we see the disturbance in the nation. As I'll remind the statement of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar when he presented the constitution, he clearly mentioned that today I am not here to tell you the benefits of the constitution, but I want to warn you that even if the constitution is good, but the people, those who are using constitution are not good, then the constitution will be proved uh, wrong ultimately. Or if the constitution is not good, and the people, those who are using this constitution, those who are running the country, if they are good, if their intention is good, then ultimately the constitution will be proved in favor of people. So the value remains same. Only the ideology and the intentions of the people, those who are in politics, keeps changes. So I always say the political values should be same as the constitutional values. So this is, in brief, I'm saying that political values should be according to the constitutional values.
So somewhere I feel like personal attacks have become more these days rather than ideas. So attacking on personalities and the persons and entering into their personal life. So how far is my question valuable? Sorry, how far my question is valid? And I just want you to give your thoughts on this. Yeah, Parvez Khan.
Yeah, you are right that in present days it has increased that attacking our opponents personally, their families, and calling them names and all. It is because when we go away from the constitutional values, it happens. What is the basic constitutional value of democracy is that this is the government of people by the government people and for the people. If the common people are the center point of the governance or the politics, then people will not take it personally because for example, if I belong to a party and if my party takes a stand, so I will say that it is in the favor of public or it is against the public. But what happens that my political party has a different ideology which is exactly contradictory to the people's interest. So when my ideology, when my personal interest gets hurt from the opposition, then I take it very personally and I leave everything behind. I don't care about the public values. I don't care about the common people's basic needs and all. And what I do, I take it very personally because it is going against my ideology. So there should be only one ideology, that should be the development of the public of the nation. When we go away from this ideology, then it happens.
Parvez Khan.
Yeah, I'll say it in just one statement that personal attack is the easiest way to divert the attention from public demands, or public uh, the sufferings, what the people are suffering. If you want to skip it, if you want to run away from your responsibilities, you should start personal attacks, and the whole discussion gets centered toward a particular person, whether the person belongs to the ruling party or the
No,
opposition.
Parvez Khan, I just want to give a small example. I mean, we were thinking that not to mention any special person and all. But today
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
if you see, they call Rahul Gandhi Pappu and Narendra Modi Chaiwala, or Sonia Gandhi from Italy. So these are like direct statements. Every person is given some nickname. So nickname is given for person. I mean, you're calling an opposition leader as Pappu and your president as Chaiwala, and your other opposition president as Italy, something like, these are when we have adopted some person as a national.
Yeah, yeah.
So what I'm saying is, this is not only there in such a national level politician. Everywhere it is there, in every state, every place. This can be seen, right? So why are we attacking
Yeah, see here.
personally? Yeah.
Here media plays very important role. Here media plays very important role. Media should not highlight about such comments. Media should always highlight about the issues according to the priorities. What is the priority at present? That COVID-19, the pandemic, and the disease, and the remedies. Again, that China's intrusion, the soldiers killing. These are the priorities. So here media plays very important role. What one politician says about another politician, media should not highlight it. Media should highlight about the issues
Yeah.
which matter to the
Yeah, that's
people.
that's what Parvez Khanji. Suppose if I have some differences with you as an opposition person, I should respect you, Parvez Khanji. As you said, I mean, in the media also, in the public also, I should say that, yeah, Parvez Khanji जो कुछ भी कहा था, उन्होंने उसका जो ऐसा जी, I mean, I should respect. Or even if I don't say use Parvez Khanji, like at least Mr. Parvez Khanji has stated a point. So and so issue is not unable to take serious about this. So like I can talk about the things what you're doing and what you're not doing. But if I start calling someone Pappu, if I start calling someone Chaiwala, if I start calling someone some other comments, I think the same thing will be learned by the other, other people also. Younger generation will learn, younger politicians will learn, and they will try to become more aggressive. If you see the cricket also, when Sachin, Dravid, Ganguly, Lakshman were there was a respect, but between the players. But now that has become slowly changing the attitude. Now they, I think that the value has gone. I feel somewhere. So it is impacting everywhere. So yeah, before I talk more detail about this, I want Gayatri ma'am to
There is
have
a
this.
reason. There is a reason actually. If you are giving the example of cricket, I'll tell you why. There was a collective effort earlier, and now the players are playing individually. They want to just prove their
No, Parvez
individual
Khanji,
talent.
even before there was politics, before there was
Yeah,
politics
yeah.
among cricketers,
But there
at
was
least
a
they have
collective
respect.
goal. Yeah,
At least respect was there.
of course. Respect, and that competition was less, and they used to work for a collective goal that team should win. Team should win. But now what happens
my
due
idea
to
was
this IPL and all? See, due to this IPL and all, this league,
commercialization.
every player wants to prove him or herself as a best player. Though the team loses the match, but my performance should be highlighted. So the same thing is happening in politics. Though the country is suffering a lot, though the people of the nation is suffering a lot, but I should be highlighted. My party and the people should appreciate me. Therefore,
So,
I say
Parvez
anything.
Khanji,
I don't care
Parvez
about the
Khanji,
public sentiment.
Parvez Khanji,
Fathers and the fathers of our nation, they have given us. All these things are very precious and it has to be treasured just because of all these actions. If you can keep a survey, I mean, like if you can go for a survey, if you ask young generations, is this okay? I will definitely say this is not okay. We are not expecting such elders or such elderly people to behave like this. So this is where I want to, I mean, like I want to make my point.
Parvez Khanji.
Yeah, I watched this video earlier also, and I really appreciated that the way he presented his talk and his experience when he was sent to Geneva Convention. It really showed that just few years back there was a fraternity among the politicians also, because the goal was in the interest of nation. But what happens nowadays, that my opposition is more severe enemy than the other countries' representatives. That mindset has become here. So it is necessary that we should be stuck to the democratic values of the nation. Then only we will not go beyond the limit. It happens because when we go beyond the limit, so we should be stuck to the democratic values, and that parliamentary activities is the part of the democratic activities that there should be a ruling party, there should be a
Parvez Khan ji,
opposition.
Held microphones and chairs at each other. Some ran for
I think
cover.
it's UP Assembly.
Nice visuals, I think.
Eventually, opposition parties walked out, accusing their rivals of starting the violence that left several politicians and the Speaker of the House injured.
I think this is after the this is the scene of assemblies. I think
Yeah,
if you
assembly,
can start like imagine if in such a important place, it is like a holy place for our democracy, the parliament or assembly, holy place for a any parliament or assembly. You just observe that situation. Like Ramesh Anna, if you can talk about, I'll come to Parvez Khan before. If you talk about that incident, I think you observe a lot of politics and all. If you can talk about that particular scene, actually,
This kind of scenes happen.
isn't that
so
very
many
shameful?
times
Isn't that very shameful that people? I'll come back to you, Parvez Khan.
Yeah, I would like to comment on that video when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was talking about Nehruji. So when he appreciated Nehruji, so people clapped it, irrespective of their parties. And when Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji criticized Nehruji, again people didn't come in from backside. So that was the value of politics. That was under the constitutional, or we can say the democratic value. Now what happened? It has become the gang war in our assemblies and parliament. It has become the gang war. Those who have more members, they dominate the discussion and all. Though the topics are very serious, though the topics are in the interest of common people, but if I belong to a gang where I have more members, so I openly start shouting in between of the other people's presentation or speaking, because I know that I have more people to support me. So in assemblies and parliament, it has become the gang war, we can say simply. Yeah, why it happens? Because of the unaware voters. First of all, people vote for the leaders on the basis of caste, creed, religion, region, and language, and they expect that these politicians will talk about the development and their upliftment. So it happens when these elected members go to the assembly and all, they just fight on the petty issues. So somewhere the common people are also responsible that why do we vote, on what basis we elect the people? That should be set first. We elect on the basis of
you made
caste
one
and
point,
religion,
Parvez
and we
Khan ji.
expect that the leaders will talk
Parvez Khan
about
ji, you made one point here.
progress.
You made one point here. You are saying somewhere common man is also responsible. So I just want to talk about that.
Unaware voters, you can say unaware voters.
No. Is it about common man is aware? Actually, leaders who teach people. But why common man? We are common man is there from the beginning. It is not like common man has changed now. Common man is there from the beginning, but it is about the leaders who are. Yeah.
See, I'm not able to hear you. Actually, the voice is broken.
Now, is it clear? Hello.
Yeah, now it is.
Now,
clear.
can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I
the
can
point
hear you.
was, you made a point that somewhere common man has to be aware of choosing which leader. I think
Yeah,
it is
definitely.
about the top leadership. Top leadership, if they behave badly, the same thing continues everywhere. I think somewhere I feel top leadership has lost the this thing. There is few couple of leaders are required on top level so that things will be better in the lower levels as well, like assembly and anywhere. So that is where I feel things
Yeah,
have changed.
the
It is
reason is
not
that
like
why the top leaders also be, yeah. I'll answer that. Why I answer that, as you said, that top leaders are also behaving in the same way, because they have also understood.
no. They started all this. It is not the lower level or common man. Top player.
They started because they know that our members are being elected on the basis of these issues. So we should raise these issues only, and we should fight on these issues only, because that maintains their voters. So therefore, the top leaders also follow their party ideology or propaganda, we can say. Therefore, the top management, top leaders also do the same thing.
Ramesh Anna. Gayatri ma'am has mentioned many points, and even Parvez Khan ji
As
mentioned
Gayatri
lots.
ma'am said, that education plays very important role here. That a certain level of education should be attained by the members those who are going to these assembly houses. Then only we can
But
stop this kind
actually,
of
one
violence.
more point, as you mentioned.
Actually, I want to give a series
Yes,
of I want to give the series of some points which will prove that the political values. Okay, these points are either if political values match with these points, then only it is ideal political value. Otherwise, it is the against ideal political value. So, may I start? Only few points
Yes,
I'll raise
yes.
here. I'll
Yeah,
put
go
it
ahead, go ahead.
because our basic point is political value. So I want to come back to that point, the political value. So what is not political value? If any political party or a political leader discriminate people on the basis of caste, creed, region, religion, it is not a political value. Again, if any political party leader or any group is harming the freedom of speech or freedom of religion, that is not political value. If any political party or a group is trying to replace democracy with other pattern of governance like dictatorship, so that is not political value. If anybody tries to suppress the social rights of the people, that is not political value. If any political party or leader is trying to delay or deny the justice for the any particular person or a opposition, that is not political value. If any political party or leader or ideology tries to harm the fraternity of nation, the brotherhood of nation, if it is going to be damaged, that is not political value. If any political party is trying to harm the unity of the nation, that is not political value. And overall, if the values are not democratic, that is not political value. We need to consider this thing in that way. We should run our political parties and we should run our political ideology. Actually, what is happening nowadays, my personal ideology, my propaganda is far more important than democratic values, than constitutional values and human values. Therefore, these problems are happening. So, these points I have presented here, that if the values are against these systems, then that is not the political value, and we need to think about it. And only common people can raise the voice because all the political parties have their own value system. If things go against their value system, they don't care about constitution, they don't care about the democratic rights, they don't care about people. So it is necessary to think about these values. If they go with the political values, then only we can call it the ideal political values.
Yeah. So I want to go to the next question. I want to talk about international, dialogues, or maybe international somebody representing our country. So what is happening is some people, some politicians, not some, these days politicians are going out of the country, trying to blame. I think there is no unity when you go outside the country. When you're talking about, when you're dealing international affairs of the country, I think everybody has to stand united, no matter which political party they belong to. But this is not seen these days. These days, what happened is, our political party person will go to other country, and they start blaming our politicians. I think why are we giving chance to other country people to target our country through this? So this has become worst, you can say, internationally. When you go, suppose for example, whoever the leader is there today, or is going to other country and try to blame our own politician, no matter what differences it might be. So that will damage the reputation of the right country.
Give out Kashmir. Give out Kashmir. What will we use? What will we do with this? If you give out Kashmir, it is okay, no? At least they will have their own things and will be at peace. Why do you have to suffer people, or why do you make such chaos with the civilians? So give out Kashmir. One of my sirs were saying, like, how can you be, then give us all Padma Shris or Padma Vibhushans, what we have awarded to you. Then why do you want to be called a citizen of India? Once Arun stating it after her second novel, after God of Small Things, after she has written now the latest novel. After that, she was stating like this. Then how do you claim your Aadhaar card here? And how do you claim that you are a citizen of this country? And you are enjoying all these things, and you just make such nonsensical statements, which I call.
Okay. Yeah, Parvez Khan, you want to mention something?
Yeah, actually, see, as you talk about the international affairs, so it's all about the fundamental duties of the people, those who are in ruling party or opposition. The responsibility of opposition is to bring the attention of government toward such practices which is against the nation. For example, if China is intruding, if China enters our land almost 60 kilometers, so it is the duty of opposition to bring the attention of government toward this matter, and the government duty is to focus on
No, I
that
think
issue
there has
instead
to be a
of
role that
blaming
collectively
the
everyone has to work,
opposition.
no matter which party is there. Collectively, they have to work, no matter which
Yeah,
party.
I'm saying that the government should focus on that issue instead of the criticism. Actually, what is happening that the authorized people are not ready to face the challenges. It is very easier for them to give the clarification or to suppress the criticizers. So it is all about the fundamental duties and the responsibilities. Again, what is happening? That the case with the China, that they have killed out 20 soldiers. They have entered in the 60 kilometers, but the ruling people is not ready to talk about it because all the 20 soldiers belong to Bihar, and in upcoming days there is election in Bihar. So instead of solving the issue, blaming the opposition and making a havoc only. So this is what I said, that it is the matter of international peace and the one's own responsibility. So I should not be worried about the criticism. I should do what is my responsibility. Then only we can deal with these neighboring countries very well.
Not only neighboring countries, even any country, you know, when you
Yeah,
go
anywhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, means my action should be more. Means I should focus more on my action rather than the criticism. Actually, what is happening in our country? The politicians are concerned about only criticism. Even if it is harming a nation at great level, they don't mind, but they don't want criticism. So the things are happening. Still, we have many projects with China. Just only the common people are told uninstall the TikTok. And what about the many businessmen, especially the businessmen who belong to Gujarat? Still, they are doing a lot of business with Chinese companies. Just recently, one of the highway project has been given to a Chinese company. So, what is this? Means I just want to avoid the criticism. I don't want to take the action. That is the mentality has been become of the politicians.
Okay. Somewhere I feel there are two things you have mentioned, but the second point what you mentioned is not related to today's topic. I think like value system. Okay, that is a personal agenda. Yeah, Gayatri, something you want to say?
So, like I'm asking Pavas Kansar. So you mean to say that let them talk whatever they want to, let the ruling party do the work that it wants to, right? To go. Yeah,
Please repeat.
you mean to say that whoever the politicians that says or throw some kind of nonsensical statements or comments of our sovereignty, the ruling party has to leave them off and to go further and act accordingly, right? To not to
Yeah.
concentrate on those criticisms. See, here the point is like, why should they make such comments or why should they pass such
No. See, it is
statements?
opposition. It is the responsibility.
No.
It is the
Here
responsibility.
we are
Opposition's
not.
responsibility is
No,
to
here we are.
opposition's responsibility is to bring the attention of any issue to the government,
Here,
because government is authorized to take action. Opposition cannot take the action.
exactly. But here we are not concerned with the ruling party. We are actually speaking about the politicians who are making such statements or comments. How we have to react upon them. I mean, like, we are not speaking about the ruling party alone. We are speaking about the political
Entire
member.
complete political system.
Yeah, the ones who are speaking against our nation, which hits our integrity or the sovereignty itself.
Now, if I have to talk about that such example.
So we are, see, basically nobody is clapping for China's act. We are criticizing China as well as the government. the intrusion of China and the government's failure to handle the situation in a wise way. So the criticism is in that way. Nobody is happy that China is entering. So the opposition is doing their role. Government should do their role.
Okay, yeah, Ravi, please go ahead.
When you mentioned about China, I just want to say that that there are many ways to look at it. I think the issue, whatever is happening with China, it's a very historical. There are many sequences attached to it. I mean, it's not so simple that we can comment. Any common man can comment, or opposition can comment, or ruling government can comment. I think it's a very age-old issue that whatever is happening with China, China has been doing it since some years. I mean, if we look at the power of China, I mean, when we are, of course, we have to accept the fact that we are not so strong, especially the army-wise and all. We are not so strong than China. But simply, if we ignore the fact that we are very strong and we can fight against, we can go for a war, I think that is not right. And people should leave this to the people who understand diplomacy, people who understand foreign policy and all. I think common man has to be very careful about such things. I think these days I see common man talking about the diplomacy. I mean, if we have such a knowledge to talk about the diplomacy, I mean, I think even political party persons are not eligible to talk about the diplomacy there. It's a very critical issue. I think even political party, when they make a statement about China and Indian, they should be have a good knowledge about diplomacy. They should understand international policy and all. Simply talking, yeah, it is very, very critical thing. You know, common man is nowhere in picture to discuss about the issue about what is happening with China. It is very serious, critical.
And I'll give you the example of the same case. The same case happened in the period of Pandit Nehru ji, when China entered and captured some of the land. So the opposition leader was, I think, Morarji Desai. So he stood up and he criticized a lot Pandit Nehru, and he said Pandit Nehru as you are like Yudhishthir, means you are helpless, means you are not doing anything against China. So Pandit Nehru listened it.
No, Parvez Khan, I just want to talk about this issue actually. Parvez Khan,
what I'm saying that the political practices has been changed. In that period, that Pandit Nehru was in the ruling party and this party was in opposition. When this party criticized Nehru, Nehru listened sincerely, and his party member didn't oppose the opposition leader. But now the scene is exactly opposite. So why it is?
Parvez Khan, no, actually I have a different point of view. What you're saying, I got your point. I have a different point of view. My point is, when we are talking about international issues, I mean, common man is commenting on everything. Today, common man has become so irresponsible that they are trying to comment on everything. India-China issue is common man has very less knowledge. Even the politicians have very less knowledge. I think when we are commenting on any issue, maybe with Pakistan or maybe with China or maybe with America or with Russia.
But there is nothing like rocket science, no? There is nothing like rocket science. Any common man can understand. Any common man can understand. If China is entering into our 60 kilometers, any common man can understand that this is not there. This is really.
I'll give you answer. I'll give you issues like China and all. This has to be dealt very carefully by the our delegates and all, and this has not to be this should not be showcased on news channels and highlighted, because this can be a point for the Chinese to give a counter attack. If we keep talking about our strategical point on media, I mean, it will become easy for China to understand or anything. I think whatever is international issue is there, it has to be dealt very sensitively. Yeah, ma'am, you're saying something.
Yeah, I mean, like by the combo of both of your arguments and statements, see, I would say the word is not a rocket science and it should be known to everybody, but it's not something fluke that you can flow out. You can't say something in a fluke just like that. See, I've seen many things that have been coming up on especially social media, the Facebook and YouTube especially. They make so many things and they come up with extreme logics and every confidential matters out, and I mean, like, it is like falsifying things. falsifying things, and they just wanted to make their videos very interesting, their videos interesting, and making people thinking themselves that we have got some new points. Oh yeah, this point has not been taught and we have learned something good in this and great, that I myself have discovered. Till today I have thought that Gandhiji is like portrayed very well, but now I know that Gandhiji is not, or Nehruji is not, or something like that. So it's like calling Ravana also, like Ravana is a great man. Yeah, he is great, obviously, that we know. But still, why do we criticize, or why do we say that he is demon or something like that? With because of his actions, right? So this is like the falsifying or the negative tendency that has come up.
Yeah, what is apparent, people comment on that. See what I mean, that what is visible, what is apparent, what is very easy to
No,
understand,
actually,
people
Parvez
comment on
Kanji,
that only.
no, Parvez Kanji, these days people want to know everything. I mean, it's an international dialogue. It's very sensitive thing. It's not required that common man should interfere in this kind of a things. Like common man wants to know what is happening in the on the ground level with China and India and all. But when you look at Chinese and when you look at any other international issues, but they're very cunningly they are trying to tackle India and all. But
So that is the
Indians want
success of their
everything.
government. That is the success of their government.
That's
That
what
they keep
I
it
mean.
secret.
Common
They
man
keep it in a very systematic way.
Yeah.
They handle it in a very systematic
Very
way.
secretly
If you
they have to
remember that
handle.
immediately. Yeah. So that is the success of the government or the governance, we can say. What issues you
No,
want
my
to reveal
point
to the
is
people, what
no,
issues you want
no
to
point.
hide from the people,
No, my point is
that
Parvez
depends
Kanji.
upon the authorities.
My point is Parvez Kanji. It is a common man responsibility, especially issues of international policies and all. Common man is better. Common man that it is not. They don't go with public when you talk about international issues and all. It is government who has to think very carefully about this when we are dealing with international affairs and all. It is that common man should not be vocal about it because it is very highly sensitive and very secretly some things are done in a higher level when it comes to security and safety of the country. Suppose if the Chinese or if the Americans, if other country want to interfere in our if they want to hurt the security of the country, simply they will forward some WhatsApp messages and all. They will share some Facebook messages and also, so that people would get motivated. I mean, whether to have a war on Pakistan, China or not, it is not people should take decision. It is government should take decision, and it is very sensitive because once if you people say that okay, go for war, it is not that people go government should go for war. It is a very highly it is a response. The decision should be taken by the
No, I'm not saying that we should go for the war, but at least there should be a strong message immediately after
no, I
our
think that's
soldiers
what
are being
Parvez
killed.
Kanji. What I mean to say is common man is very
Immediately
very
after if 20 soldiers are being killed, at least there should be one statement against the Chinese government.
that's what Parvez
Because
Kanji.
what happens, even see, if a policeman is just beaten by common man, it becomes the highlight. It becomes the breaking news on news channels. And 20 soldiers have been killed. That is irritating the common people.
That
20
is
soldiers were killed, and authorities are not talking about that. And then common people started to talk about that.
No, I mean to say, if 20 soldiers have died, definitely the government or the present, I mean to say, the army chief or whoever is there, they are very worried about that. The point is, it is not that political parties are worried. The security,
No,
whatever
see, why government is not responsible when we have a win-win situation with the neighboring countries. For example, if we attack a neighboring country and we kill their
I mean
soldiers,
to say, Parvez Kanji,
government takes credit. But when our soldiers are being killed, the army chief is responsible. It is like that.
That's what I'm saying.
The news anchor said the same.
No.
Let me complete.
Parvez Kanji,
the news anchor said the same. The news anchor said the same.
Parvez Kanji, if you look at if you listen to my every dialogue, I mean, whatever I said, what I'm saying is, whatever if the government is using the international issue as their political mileage, that is wrong. Whatever what I'm saying is, some let's say present political parties saying that we have attacked on Pakistan, we have done surgical strike. That should not be the political agenda. Surgical strike on Pakistan is not a political agenda. That is a national security. I mean, that should not be a political.
First, government can only use one thing. Like they won't provide you any basic needs or basic amenities where they'll take you away with everything. But whatever military is doing, some surgical strike, I was listening to surgical strike or something. Yeah, they'll proclaim, वो लोग ऐसा करते हैं कि we have done it. They'll take the credits.
No, that's what I'm saying. It should not become a political mileage for the party saying that we have attacked some on other country and all.
Yeah, things happened before also. 6 years before also, there were so many surgical strikes. Even our army pulled out so many. मतलब उनका सिर भी लेके आए थे. But that was not a political agenda. They did never before government announced as their own achievement. But now things are going like government done something.
I mean, Avinash, let's say if there is a public cry, Avinash,
गवर्नमेंट फेल होने के बाद ये देशभक्ति का तो बान चलेगा, कंपलसरी चलेगा. When they are completely failed in providing basic amenities to the people, when they are completely failed to medical, but एक revolt तो आएगा पब्लिक के दिल में, एक ऐसा आएगा कि these people are useless. तो so they will एक बाण चला देंगे. देशभक्ति का जो बाण है उसमें बहुत लोग शहीद हुए हैं. अभी तक आपका एक क्वेश्चन भी था, वाई अपोजिशन क्यों क्वेश्चन करेंगे जब जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन मिलिट्री के पास से गवर्नमेंट को आता है वो फिल्टर करके 20 के जगह 40 को लिए, 15 जवानों के लिए हम 300 लोगों को मारे हैं सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक में. जब ये फॉल्स इंफॉर्मेशन आएगा तो अपोजिशन दे विल क्वेश्चन, दे हैव अ राइट टू क्वेश्चन.
No, I mean to say, Avinash, I mean to say,
I will comment on that.
Yeah,
I will comment on that. And you said that opposition should not come to the public, opposition should not come to the media, and should not reveal the international diplomacy before the people. But what Prime Minister did, Prime Minister came in public and he said, his statement was like,
that's what, even that is wrong.
Let me complete. If you are telling that opposition as well as government, if opposition should consider the international diplomacy, then the Prime Minister should also. The Prime Minister came and he said that कोई आया नहीं, किसी ने कब्जा किया नहीं, हमारी कोई जमीन नहीं गई. So what is this?
Yeah, I think
the main point I'm coming. After that, the Chinese authorities felt very relaxed. Immediately next day, it was the front line on Chinese newspaper that the Indian Prime Minister accepted that whatever we have occupied, it was our land. So Chinese authorities, they felt relaxed. They felt like they won the battle.
Parvez Khanji, let me talk about this point. I mean to say, as a ruling government, as opposition, they should have a common meeting for about this particular issue. I mean, they should deal internally and they should take a resolution for this. As a country, you have to call all the.
It is possible if government values the opposition.
Nothing will be internal. Nothing will be internal. Even military has to be answerable to the public. If they have killed 30 or 40 or 300, whatever, they should be answerable to public. In democratic country, it is not possible to hide anything.
Yeah. The government of people, government of people.
Scam, if you are buying so and so something, recently we are hearing some judgments from higher courts that it should not be revealed. Why it cannot be revealed? Public are paying for them. Public effort kar rahe to buy such weapons. It should be revealed. It should be revealed. It should be discussed with the people. जिसका security के लिए हम बात कर रहे हैं, it should be shared with them. There is nothing like we are not China. We are not China. Neither we are not any North Korean people. So things should be discussed. अगर हुआ तो हुआ. Exactly genuine क्या है? They should be discussed.
But there are some certain information that common man is required not to interfere in between. There are some issues, but where common man, I feel.
It is a democracy. Ultimately, it is a democracy. People, those who are sitting in parliament, are elected by people. So people should know the thing.
Example, I'll tell you.
When people have some doubt, how we are protecting us, they have to share the information with them, but not the exact how you are protecting them. You cannot share, but you have to share how the information करना चाहिए और बोलना चाहिए वो. It's a right of a common man.
Okay.
Military
At
level
least
में
with the
जो
public
भी होता है,
representatives, at least
see,
with the public representatives, not with each and every common person, but the leader who is elected by the common people. So that these leaders are not only in ruling party, but these leaders are also in opposition party. So the government should discuss with all the parliament members, though they are in a ruling party or opposition party, not with every common person, but at least with the public representatives who are elected by the common people.
At
actually
least off the record.
concrete
They could
democracy
have
कब
they
होता
can
है
discuss
पता है?
off the record. They can have a discussion off the record, and they
Of
can
course.
take a common resolution for the international diplomacy.
So that's it only. In my conclusion talk, I would say only the one thing, that we are talking about the political values. So the ideal political values will go with the democratic values. And what are the democratic values? Equality, religious freedom, social values, secular status, republic state, justice, liberty, national brotherhood, dignity, unity. If any political value
Avinash,
go with these
Avinash,
values, then only that is the ideal
Parvez Kanji, one
political
second.
value. And
Parvez Kanji,
we see just last second,
Okay.
and we see that in present days these values are sidelined. Just in recent days, just few days back, the word secularism and federalism have been removed from the syllabus of CBSE. What does it mean? It is the planning to remove the status of democracy to replace it with the dictatorship.